everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant. This is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Williamson. The shot misses. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Middleton is doubled. Out to Lillard. This one for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Out to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Middleton. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Middleton. Coming off a 12-point game. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And McCollum slams it in.
Good defensive reflexes from Zion. Sees a chance to force a turnover and turns it into a fast break.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Over to the left wing. Back to Beasley. There's the triple. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Now here's McCollum. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that'll be a foul on Milwaukee. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Uncovered. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doubled by Beasley. Williamson for 3. They get it back. Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Middleton from the outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
McCollum against Lillard. Picked by Williamson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Jones finds Williamson. Now here's McCollum. Clock at 6. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Williamson. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. McCollum with it. And Lopez picks him up. Lopez with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
The first one falls. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Valanciunas, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Beverly. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And it's all from three-point range.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's McCollum. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lillard double team. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lillard with the ball. McCollum covering. And Beverly gets it to go.
Tell you what, the defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented, and quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Valanciunas, good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Beverly, right side. Beyond the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
On the wing, Crowder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Marshall. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Takes the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pelicans on top, leading by 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Williamson misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And they double up Middleton. Portis outside. And here's Connaughton for three. Drops in the three.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's McCollum, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Crowder. Rejected by Valanciunas.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
McCollum on the wing. Beverly defending. Oh, got a piece of it. And Williamson gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Beverly with it. McCollum covering. Beverly, the pass to Middleton. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
You got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
Williamson into the lane. Misses from close range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Middleton, no good.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Williamson against Crowder. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Beverly for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. From the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton is doubled. Beverly for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. He can't get it to go. Some solid D from Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williamson. Good D by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. There's the 3. Portis' shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Middleton passes to Beverly. Crowder outside. Pass to Portis. Just There's 5 on the clock. Beverly for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly help. These guys are well molded together.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. 10 games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
Seeing where the Bucks are, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. The floater. The Pelicans pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt. You can't get anything going your way. Everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Liddell. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Dance against Lillard. The 3 is up. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Inside, Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Alvarado outside. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Lillard gets it to go.
For 3.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Down low. Liddell, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. Portis' shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Liddell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Liddell's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
44.
We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we'd beat his team on the court same night.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Bucks. And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis head forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Williamson with a screen on Lillard. Here's McCollum, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Beasley, that's good.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Here's Lillard. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
That one's off. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Good on the second one. Now Lillard, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And here's Lopez from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fella will make you pay from there.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on, how about Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Alvarado outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Alvarado into the lane. Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Alvarado. Driving in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Alvarado's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And they double up Middleton. Here's Lopez. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Alvarado into the lane. Pass to Hawkins. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Liddell with the bucket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The baseline J. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pulls up. And that one's long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Lopez for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Middleton passes to Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Alvarado. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beverly comes in for Damian Lillard. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Picked it! And it's the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with a screen on Beverly. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 5. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Offline with a 3. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Middleton, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jones, his shot is good.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Connaughton's got 6.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Williamson passes to Jones. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Gallinari, the pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
So it's Milwaukee now. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Double team on Lillard. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Milwaukee shooting an average of 43% for the floor. For 3, here's Lillard. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
McCollum against Lillard.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. 3-pointer, no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Williamson inside. He's guarded by Beasley. And Williamson gets it to go.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. Up and over McCollum. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Beasley.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Williamson passes to Nance. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to McCollum. That 3's off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's in there.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Gallinari against Williamson. Here's Nance. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
It just shows how good a shooter Lillard is, scoring outside his usual comfort zone.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Wow, that type of The finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Lillard. Portis, left side, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Williamson, no good. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Portis with a screen on McCollum. Inside. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Tell you what, Portis has been so focused on the offensive end, doing all he can to rack up points.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. And the Bucks making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. There's McCullough with the 3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3!
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
McCullough drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
Team foul.
Fiery drive by McCollum, going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Here's Lopez. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Valanciunas down low, working on Lopez. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Valanciunas against Middleton. There's McCullough with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Lopez gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. McCollum pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
McCollum's shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Lillard outside. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Milwaukee 5.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
14.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Beasley for 3. And again with the rebound.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, nails the triple!
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Middleton outside. Out to Beasley from deep. And so the Pelicans take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Mark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.